What's up? Welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to design this construction logo, which I made it, sketch it in paper. I know it looks really weird, it doesn't look good, but we are going to fix this with Adobe Illustrator. So here the first thing that we are going to select there is going to be this picture. So we need to go to the layer. As you can see here is going to show me the layer. So let me lock this, and also before locking this, let me double click at this layer. So here I'm going to click on the theme image. So I think 50 is going to be okay, and also we're going to lock this. So here let me control plus to zoom in. So we are going to design this. So here I'm going to use this pen tool to make this logo. So here let's make another layer. So we are going to add a new layer. As you can see, we are going to start making this logo by just click here, and we're going to click one here. Let me see. Yeah, we're going to like what at this point. Okay, so let me remove the color only. We are going to add the stroke size. So we are going to change the color something like this one. So again we are going to click one at this point, and we are going to click one here, and by pressing shift to make a straight line. So here let me make or sketch these parts as well. So as you can see, my snap is turned on. So make sure the sketches doesn't looks good, the lines actually not straight, but here make sure when you're going to make the lines, the snap is turned on. So as you can see here, when I'm going to click here, I can simply snap or find the path of that we already made here. So that's why the snap's really going to help you a lot when you're going to sketch something. As you can see, we are going to, this snap is going to really help me to find my correct. So here we are going to use, yeah, this is going to be something, but so also for this little lines that we have here, so I'm going to make one line here. So simply I'm going to alt and drag. So we're going to we are going to fix the space problem between them. So let me make some copies over here as well. For this line we are going to again paste here. So as you can see, the sketches doesn't look good, so we are going to skip that, no problem, because here we have in Adobe Illustrator, so simply we can fix everything. As you can see, this is all my building, and here is going to show the streets that down we have here. So let me make another copy and rotate this. Let me control zoom so I can make these lines. So here we're going to make another one. Let me rotate that as well, and I think this is going to be the last one. So here now time for the tree that we have over here. So simply I'm going to use again this pen tool. So I'm going to make something like this, but later on we are going to remove these extra lines that we have here. So we are going to make the upper part of this. Okay, let me click back to this pen tool, and here we're going to add the line here. So let's make the second part of the tree. I think for this tree we are going to use something like this. Okay, now we are going to remove this or we are going to not see this one. So as you can see, only one line is here. We need to add another line. So let me zoom in. So now we are going to click at the pen tool again. I'm going to make a line over here as well. Okay, then now let me remove this picture so we can work for the better of this one. So as you can see here, we need to fix a lot of things. So the first thing that we are going to use, let's remove this one. And also we are going to use something that okay, the first thing that we are going to use, we are going to click on window, find this pathfinder, click on unit. So now let me zoom in so we can fix this. So now we're going to use this direct selection tool. Let me move it. And also we're going to move this part as well. So now we are going to remove this one. Let's do one thing, that here we are going to use this selection tool. Make sure when you're going to bring your sketch should be properly, but Adobe Illustrators, that's why it made for, so you can fix all those problems when you're going to sketch something. So sometimes it happen because it's my personal sketch, so that's why you have to be careful when you're going to create. So here our tree is looking good. So now let me fix the parts for the street. So we are going to remove that. So now we know that this is going to be the parts, but before we are going to add those lines, let me select this shape builder tool, not direct selection tool. So we're going to remove some of the lines from here. So now as you can see, let me move this something like this, and we're going to make some copies. Now for the street looks good, so time to, here we are going to fix these lines. Okay, we are going to move this something like, let me fix here the lines. So now this lines also looks good. So now what we are going to do, we are going to select these lines. Let me select this one as well. We are going to fix the space between them. So now the space looks good. So we're going to move it. And also for these lines we need to make some space between them. We need to fix the space because we made some copies. So we are going to use this vertical distributor tool. So the space looks good. So now we have to move these lines just here. So as you can see, now we have to group these lines. So I'm going to select all these lines. So now what we need to do, we are going to use this shape to change the colors. So let's try to make it. We are going to use this shape builder tool. So let me select this, select my color. So as you can see here, we need to make something that here it should be. Here I'm going to select everything, click on the shape builder tool. So now I'm going to change the color for this one, and also for this one, and also for the street. So now what we are going to do, we are going to make this line as a group, because we want to change the color for this line as well. By pressing shift you have to group everything. We are going to group all of these lines one by one. We're going to bring this on the front. As you can see here, we need to move this. So now what we are going to do for the street, we are going to select something that it should match. So we are going to use something like this color. And also for this line, I think we grouped them, but we should also group this. So now we group this for the, I think we missed here, we have to select this one as well. So now we are going to group it. Now let me change it something like this color. So now it looks like a street. So for this buildings that we have, this going to be look like a building. So we're going to use this gradient color. So let's try make this look something like this. So we need to find some color that's going to match. We want to make it a modern one. So let's try something with this blue. And also for our first color, we are going to use the dark one. The dark one, I think. Okay, we are going to use this one. And also let me remove the stroke size from this. So we are going to select this, and let me change the direction of the gradients. So now we are going to select this one as well. So for this the shape, we are going to select something a little bit different. Okay, I think the lighter one looks good for this one. So only here we have these lines that we have to change it. The color, we have to change the color, so we're going to change this to a white. And also for this one we are going to select a white color as well. I think let's try it. I think it is going to be okay. So for this one also we're going to add it, and we're going to change the color to white. So this is going to be okay. So we're going to increase only the stroke of this. So I'm going to select this one, put it just on the top of on the corner of this street. So let me control minus. So I think we are done with this logo. So still, if you see this color, I think this blue color doesn't really match with our color on the history. So we are going to select something that's going to match our first color. So not first color for with color with our street. So we are going to use this color, and let me combine it with something really cool. I think this one looks good. Yeah, looks good. So this is going to be different color. So I'm going to select everything, right click, group it. So now we are going to alt and scale this, and we are going to put it on the center of the artboard. So this is how we use the first we sketch this logo, then we bring it here on the Adobe Illustrator. So then we start sketching this logo. As you can see here, we are still have problems with the lines. As you can see, these lines doesn't properly arrange. So again, if you see these problems, so you can use your arrow keys to fix this kind of problems. So now I'm going to select everything and group it. So now I can use it for different purpose. I can sell this online, so I can use it for my own construction company. So this is how we are going to use Adobe Illustrator to design a logo from a sketch of a logo that we use it on the paper, and we used to bring that paper here, and we design this type of logo. So hope this really help you in your graphic designing career. So if you think this video is really helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also if you want to stay tuned about our future videos and uploads, hit the bell icon as well. So see you guys until next video.